hit a 10 oh black. Revenue pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, y'all got eat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, wash your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, y'all got eat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, wash your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10-0 black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10-0 black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we're in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10-0 black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10-0 black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we're in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10-0 black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down.
Spring Swing Grand Final Day 2. Before starting with today's match, let us just go towards the roster of the matches to know which beautiful Girls, IHC Goddess, Black Sports, Soul Esports, SCO Das, ARG Angels, EDT Girls, Great Ones, SLx QR Girls. So before jumping towards the match, let us just have a look on the points table or the points chart of yesterday's matches. Inco-lionless great ones. So now let us just go and move towards our today's match, which is again of the match, a map Erangel. So let us just move towards those matches. Yesterday also we saw a lot of teams going to the drop clashes and getting indulged into those fights, but over here also we can see the again situation that two or three teams we can spot them towards the Novo area. Military base also we can spot two to three teams, and towards the Primorsk Periper area also one team we can see that they are towards the Pochanki area. So the zone over here we can say that it's completely of the eastern side. So the teams that are looting and holding their spots towards the southern side, northern side, and western side needs to decide to move to the drop locations as soon as possible. Oh my god, if we talk about the zone, let's see. It's like 50-50. 50% of the zone is going to be non playable. Of course, teams cannot go, but as I can see, some of the teams might be using boat for the rotation, or else they might be trying to, just hold that spot into that water area to stay a little bit safe, or maybe to try take out some rotational areas, or maybe we can see placement points if we talk about the other teams that are holding the central zone, or we can say central map towards the Rozok school or Shinki area, for them that's going to be a little bit tough situation. But let's see how are they going to take the fight and indulge into any fights. I think no bridge we can witness two or three teams indulging themselves into some sort of fight within the next 30 or 40 seconds. But no, that team is just decided to move as soon as possible. And the other team that we had, IZ, they are not yet decided to take on towards her area. Also, we can see another squad is going to be towards her. But let's see if they are going to have a rotational fight or not. Oh my god, this is another squad towards them. But yes, a very nice and a very good reaction time. Oh, what a perfect knock that just Winter took. Oh my god, back to back second knock, but she could not take the turret there, and she just got knocked out without any sort of rotational issue over here. We can see now Ayat Mikasa is also here. She is going to take that fight or not. What a perfect DPS shot on her head, and she just took the entire squad out of the match. And that was a perfect 1v2 situation that I could see coming out of IHC Winter, and how Mikasa just came to save her player from getting finished off, and the entire squad just got eliminated, making it a total 4 kills in their backpack at the moment. Revival was also very easy for this team, and yes, Humble Purple is also here. Okay, Purple is also here. She's trying to take some rotational, she's trying to take some rotational factor over here, but that's not going to be easy because she is going to get sandwiched to from the right side also, and towards the left side also we saw that IHC squad is going to be there. But Humble already knew, our team Humble already knew that one squad just wiped out the another squad because of the gunshots that they could hear. But now they need to decide either to take the fight or just run away from this. If we talk about this, Xena is also here playing with the soul. Yes, soul squad. Her buggy is so damaged that I don't think it's going to help her to take any sort of rotation or move into that zone with the help of this buggy. But let's see what is Zena going to do. Zena had a grenade in her head. She pulled that pin, but she thought that it was not going to be a good decision to do that. She's trying to save her another buggy, so that if the zone gets up from here, they might have some sort of advantage of that last bucket that was left with them. We're just down to 58 players left, and here we can see the team GL. They are enjoying with themselves and with their players only, like they are having some smoke fight or maybe fist fight. But of course, Team Black is near them, so I think now they need to beware and just stop, joking around, so that they don't get eliminated or give the first knock to the Black team. Black team is going towards that rich area, and they're unaware of the exact location of other teams also. But yes, they are still deciding that where are they supposed to hold, or which spot or compounds are going to give them some sort of advantage. Left side also we can see that they spotted a vehicle, but now I think they are just decided to rush in. She spotted the enemy. What a perfect knock that could have been, but she just went into some sort of cover and making it hard for Hilal. Hilal tried to do her into 55 HP. But like, oh my god, Milana just knocked out Nike over here. Another knock is going to be a very important one. Yes, let's see if this grenade is going to be a good one or not. But already another grenade just got connected to Milana, and she could have just gotten knocked out. But no, she just got saved, and now she is literally trying to put herself into some serious position. She's again trying to put or throw that grenade towards that place also. But no, that grenade just got a little bit connected. We can see 30 to 40 HP of those players just got disturbed. But now she is in a tough situation. We can see back to back she's trying to change her position so that she does not get spotted down by that enemy, that is the DVA team over here. We can see one player already got eliminated, but now they are down to three players, and they are also using the throwables into a good form, but they are just not getting any successful connection of those grenades. Let's see which team is going to get eliminated out of this, because I can see both of the team, from the team black, we can see only duo survivors at the moment, or we can spot them. It's a 2v3 situation that is going to take place. Talking about the zone just got cut off again. We can see 20% of the zone is going to cover the waterside area, and teams are going to enjoy their compounds and their rotations on the land area only. Okay, if we talk about the other teams that had some idea, or they just had a little bit idea of players being, of the zone being in the water, as we can see SLx QR Nuzat and the squad, we can spot them into the waterside area, confirming one of the kill that they just did right now, finished off the looting of that loot crate also. Now they have decided to move into the zone, because of course the zone is not going to be an advantage for them at all, because they need to move to the zone as soon as possible. But let's see, in front of them there is going to be another squad. If they just try to spot it, that is going to be team IHC. If that team just gets spotted, it is going to be hard for the team SLx QR girls, of course, to survive in this match. If we talk about the team Enco, so they are also struggling into the waterside area, and one player of them, okay, she is a solo survivor, so yes, she has like she has to die to survive in this match as much as possible, and she needs to stay a little bit safe, which she's trying her level best. If we talk about this another squad, we are having SLx QR Nuzat is on her knees at the moment. Another knock, Ryut is trying to take out, but let's see if she's staying in some sort of course. She exactly knows the location, and she's trying to spot down the enemy, but at first she will just finish off the kill that she just got knocked out. Another player is going to get knocked out, and oh my god, very perfect knock with that Scarrel. Another squad just got wiped out by the team IHC. IHC is not going to stop today, as I can see them with 8 kills. In spite of 50 players still surviving, they're just not going to stop, in spite of the fact that, of course, they lost one of their teammate into the early fight. But yes, they are not letting another teammates die in any sort of situations. 4 kills I can see in at IHC Ryuji's backpack, 2 kills in Winter's backpack, and 1 in Mikasa's backpack. Let's see how is the zone going to take. And yes, zone is towards the northern side of the prison area, and of course covering the mansion area also. So I can see that some of the zone is going to stay in open area, and the others are going to enjoy the advantage of the compounds. Yeah, some of the compounds that we can see in the zone. So let's see now which team is going to start their fight or stay in the fight, because only and only 2 players are surviving. Ryuj is on her knees, and she just got knocked out. Mikasa is trying to boost herself up so that she can take a beautiful fight with another teammate, and she can just go and revive her teammate at the moment. But no, let's see how hard it is going to be. Mikasa is still trying to spot down the enemy with the help of her 4x scope. Is Ryuj going to get the revival? And yes, she did get the revival, and now they have decided to move into the zone. They don't want to take the fight towards the left compounds because it's a little bit cluster formed up over there that we can see another teams needs to fight, but she's just going towards the upper hand side of the area. If you talk about the team DVA, so of course DVE, they are having 3 kills in their backpack at the moment. We saw that they eliminated the team Black. Yeah, they eliminated the team Black Esports, and now they are having trio surviving with those 3 kills in their backpack. Now they need to decide to move into the zone because zone is not going to give them any sort of favor. So now, if they want to move into the zone, they have to take a fight with the team PME. Which you can spot them in front of them, and now that is going to be a tough situation for the team TAV either to take the fight, but she has spotted the enemy. Let's see if she's going to take that beautiful knock or not. But no, she did not decide to knock down that player because we can see PME is going to indulge into the fight with IHC also, and that is what I'm going to see. Mikasa is on her knees at the moment because of the team PME versus IHC. We can spot IHC just got eliminated at some point of time. We can see one player just got eliminated, and yes, Huge was the last survivor, but she also got eliminated. She did not even get a chance to get off the vehicle and indulge into that fight. Before that, only she just got eliminated. We are down to 40 players left in this match, and the situations for every team is going to be tough. GS Esports, you can see them, and that team with 6 kills at the moment. PME is going to be here. Leora trying to make some sort of cover for a teammate as well as using those beautiful grenades. In case that grenades gets connected, it is going to be the first initial knock for the team, and then Igel is going to decide whether to take the fight or not. But yes, they can be seen indulging into the fight with DVA, and that was a very beautiful grenade, I must say. But that player, she exactly knew that the grenade was going to come towards her way, so she just changed her position, and now she has moved towards the lower side of area, which is I think going to give an advantage to the PME squad, because height is always an advantage for any team, for any player to get to spot the enemies coming from the downward side area. But let's see how are they going to take this fight, or are they going to enjoy, or take a privilege, like enjoy this as a privilege or not. We can see zone is shutting down and is shrinking also from so many areas. Teams are also decided to move into the zone as soon as possible. So I can see a small shack covering the zone area if any teams decide. And yes, I can see SITE girls towards that shack area trying to make some sort of cover with her vehicles and knowing the exact location of the teammates. DVA's teams are indulging into the fight with the Scott PME. A lot of we can see a lot of health is going to go down, and yes, Kiara just got herself knocked out. And because the zone is going to start, I don't think her teammate has any chance of giving her the revive, because she's going to get a damage of the player's bullets also, and as well as the zone also. Talking about the other tiers, we are going to have 34 players left. What a perfect 1v1 fight that Rima just had, and she took another kill in her backpack. Going, oh my god, on 1 HP with her 2MB, she just took 2 of the players of the GS squad, and making it very easy for her team to survive down to 4 players. She was literally 1 HP, but yet she tried her level best to survive. 2 players are going to be on their knees, and Rarin is also trying to give the revival situation as soon as possible. She can see another teams also outside of that area. She's trying to spot the enemy. She's trying to burst those doors so that they can get a perfect angle or perfect location of those teams. Grenades are being used back to back by Roman also, and by her teammates also. Roman is also trying to spot the enemy with a perfect grenade shot. But as we talk about Flame's vehicle is so bursted that she cannot use it in case she has to move to the zone with that vehicle. So it's going to be a tough situation for her. We can see only and only 8 teams are going to survive in this little zone. But how is that survival going to be possible, and how are the teams going to eliminate, like as we can see they can get backstabbed also by the other teams that are coming. making their way out of the zone towards them. But let's see if the grenades thrown by Zema is going to get connected or not. No, that grenade could not get connected. Zena is going to be a duo survivor. Yes, with her teammate, she needs to decide whether they need to move in or they have to take the fight. Because in one compound, I can see two of their players trying to struggle. Yes, we can see both of the players, but trio, yes, trio are going to be there. Zone is also started to shrink a lot, and now the teams need to decide whether they need to move into the zone or not. But that is going to make it very hard for them because they had vehicles on them, and yes, we can see they are getting knocked out of the vehicle. Yagi just took humble one player, second also down, third also, but Flame again, she was waiting for the right time to indulge into that fight, and she did that. Flame was waiting for the right chance and she got that chance, but unfortunately, out of the zone, we can see so many players are going to get spotted down and eliminated. But now the teams are like, the game is down to only and only 11 players surviving in this match. So many teams just got eliminated. So many players actually got eliminated out of the zone. But yes, we are down to 11 players, and let's see how are they going to play this. If we talk about Sly, I think Sly Girls or Sly Esports are going to have and enjoy more advantage of the zone area unless and until they know exactly how to utilize this in a good way. One player just got down, but that SIT is using some sort of grenades towards them. But another player just got knocked out. Oh my god, that was a very good shot that Yagi just took. 1v1 situation. She's trying to rush in towards the teammate. She doesn't know exactly the location of all the players, but towards the right side, we can see PM is scored. Also, one player is down. So back to back, we can see both of the teams are going to indulge into that fight. I don't think that Mickey is going to get any sort of revival situation, but Sly are going to have all their eyes on the team PME now. She's going to rush, and I think that rush decision is not a good one. She literally lost her 70% of the health by just rushing towards that, and the grenade was so beautiful that that kill just got secured by her. But we can see Suni just got knocked out. Sumi got knocked out on the terrace area. Now she is coming downward to get the revival situation. It's a very tough situation for both three teams. Let's see how are they going to survive in this match. Another knock now. Only and only the game is going to be towards the PME's the last player surviving. But of course, one top we can see she's not going to the zone, and I mean, yeah, she just got eliminated, or she is going to get eliminated out of the zone. But and before she could get eliminated out of the zone, Leora's kills just got secured by SLY's team. Now they are going to decide whether they have to rush or not, and only one player is going to survive from the team. We can see, but. Okay, they are down and they are so confident because only one player is left. So of course, they are just trying to know the exact location of the player. And if they got spotted, yes, she got spotted. And what a beautiful chicken dinner this team just took in their backpack. Team Sly not coming slow at all. With 13 beautiful kills, we saw that they had chicken dinner in the first match. Top 2, we can see SITI with 6 kills. Top 3, we can see PME's scored with 7 kills. And there was a very perfect match. A good start of the day by the team Sly, I would say that, of course. Yesterday, we could not see good performance coming out of their way, but in today's first match, they had the chicken dinner with beautiful 13 kills. So, of course, they are going to be into the top 10 or maybe top 5 out of this points. SITI also today they have played so well, but of course I will talk about the team PME showing the consistency on the day 2 also. So guys, this is the end of the day, first match of the day 2. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back after 5 minutes.
Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new socks, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the belly. Need no no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the belly. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new search, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the belly. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down, that's some money do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair my back when I be getting on the road. Yeah, racks in my jeans, money stays where I go. Yeah, house inside when I be kicking down the door. Yeah, bands with hot, we in the same boat. Yeah, two flat guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new search, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the belly. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new search, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the belly. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down, that's some money do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair my back when I be getting on the road. Yeah, racks in my jeans, money stays where I go. Yeah, house inside when I be kicking down the door. Yeah, bands with hot, we in the same boat. Yeah, two flat guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new search, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the belly. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in.
Hello, guys. Welcome back. your Candy, and I'm here again with the result of PUBG Mobile Spring Swing after the five matches in total. Over here, we can see top one Permita Esports with two chicken dinners and 75 points in total. On top two, we can see SITEX Hot Girls with 51 total points. On top three, we can see GS Esports with 48 points. Top 4 SLY Machine, 5 ETT, 6 Encolinus, 7 Black Esports, 8 Insights Oxidants, 9 Great Ones, 10 IHC Goddess, 11 Humble Dolls, top 12 SE Yodas, 13 Tetistan 77 Dream Core, and on top 14 SLx QR girls. Before coming to any sort of conclusion, we would like to just move on to our second match of the day, which is of the map Miramar. So let's just get started with that map also. Over here, we can see the plain path coming in between of La Cubria and Torre Muda, going exactly towards Porte Pariso. Zone is going to give a lot of advantage to the teams that just dropped off of this plain path, staying towards this Al Azhar and Al Azhar area, and also we can see La Bandita, Los Leons. Some area is going to be in the zone, but 5% of or 10% of the zone in this first zone is going to be non-playable. Some of the teams are trying to move towards the southern area also on their respective drops, but some teams have just decided to stay in this area even if it's not their primary drops, just to enjoy the advantage of the zone. But let's see, some so many clusters I can see are going to form and has been formed towards the southern side in the Los Leons, Picado and La Bandita area, Puerto Periso also. But how are the teams going to take the drop fight, and what is the outcome going to come out? Okay, we're down to 71 players left. YSA, okay, if you talk about the YSC squad, one kill, they just, secured one kill in their backpack. Now they're trying to complete their load as soon as possible. They do not have any sort of gun at the moment, that which is going to be some sort of advantages for the team in taking the fight. Two kills just got secured, and now I think the other team is going to be staying down to two players, so which is going to make it tough for the team to survive it and in any way, unless and until they decide either to move, fall back, or indulge themselves into the fight. But now I can see that team YSC have collected enough of the loot to finish off or secure those two kills also in their backpack. But let's see how are the calls of IGLs going to be, or what sort of performance we are going to see from the team. Talking about the team Soul, we are having four players at the moment right now, and we can see that three of them are on some sort of vehicles or bike, going to their respective compounds to complete their loot as soon as possible. One team also we can see that they are already having fight. Team Black Esports, we can see them, or we can spot them with one kill, and they are having the advantage of the height also we can see. But loot is also some sort of, we can see they are having good loot on them also, unless and until they do not get knocked out in any sort of unnecessary situations. But yeah, that could have been a problem because we can see Milana's health is too low at the moment. So before indulging into this fight, she needs to boost herself up as soon as possible. And now she has spotted the enemy that she is taking the vehicle and trying to move. So she is also going behind her with her vehicle. We are going to see if Lati is going to succeed in her plan or not. Okay, doesn't know the exact location, or she does not know where the car just got disappeared. but she's trying to change the position and angle. She is not going to take any sort of fight, and maybe the decision has come out of the IGL that we need to complete our loot first, and then only we need to take the fight. One kill just got secured, so she did not want to take any sort of risk at the moment for the team. If we talk about Blacky Lal, so she was into open area. She's coming downward side to just, in the corner side of the Picardo area. She might be looting this compounds, and I hope she gets some good gun over here. And yes, she got some. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I'm 416. So now I think she's ready for the long range fight. Also, talking about the another team that we are having, DG squad lost two players in the early fight, and now only and only we will be seeing duo surviving. Let's see if these duo players are going to be a deadly duo in this match, or are they also going to die because of some less manpower advantage over here? IHC, we saw a very good performance coming out of that team in the last previous match where they had almost a lot of kill points, actually more than 10 elimination points if I'm not wrong. But of course, the placement points could not have come out of them. But she just spotted another enemy. Ryu just trying to spot the enemy with a single tap, and now she has exactly given the location to her teammate also. And Winter is going to use that Molito. Let's see if that Molito is going to get connected. Very beautiful Molito coming out of Winter's backpack, going exactly to that player and giving one beautiful initial knock in the backpack of the team IFC. One kill just got secured of the team GS Esports, losing their first player in the second match. Now we are going to see how is the team GS going to give the reaction, or how are they going to respond to this first initial knock of their player. I'd say Victoria trying to change her position, and maybe she's trying to go to Root, or she is so close to a GS squad. We can see Milasa just got knocked out. So yes, and a very good revenge taken by the GS squad. But I'd say Winter, she has exactly very beautiful location at the moment, trying to spot the enemy in a very beautiful way, but she could not get that bullets registered. With the help of that 4x scope, she could not give any sort of damage to the player, and I think it's not going to be easy for her teammate to survive at any point of time. Milasa got eliminated out of this match. I see Ryut is over here. She has a very good, beautiful spot. Now, for that warehouse, actually, I can say yes, that because that warehouse is so open from the left side area that she was getting some sort of location revealed, or their body were getting revealed out of there. But now the question is going to be, it's a proper 3v3 fight between both of the teams. Like both of them, if I have spectated them since yesterday, then I think both of the teams are having a very good gun power as well as game sense. So it's a very tough situation, and we are going to witness a very tough and perfect 1v like 3v3 game fight or gun fight within few minutes, unless and until they are deciding to fall back or not. DVA team is also here, and now I think they are going to decide whether they need to change their compounds or not. If we talk about the second zone, teams are still moving towards the zone. First zone has started to shrink, and second zone also we can see San Martin, Picato, Los Leons, La Bendita, Lubric, Junkyard are going to enjoy the advantage of this zone. So some of the teams just need to take a single rotation or maybe a little less rotation just in case or in order to reach the zone. But let's see how are they going to do it unless and until they are having a good sort of vehicles or cover or ridges, then I think it's going to be very easy for the team. Talking about the team EDT, they lost one player in the early fight. Now they're going to take fight back to back with that team. I can see another player also, that is Luna, on half HP at the moment. Over here, we can see Antio. She is not giving any sort of location or footstep at the moment. She does not want to get hurt by the enemies. So the location might be revealing. There was a very good knock that Luna just missed. That player was so open, and yes, a very beautiful knock she missed. But I think she could have taken this knock also in her backpack, but no, she was too late in this one also. But that's okay. I think three of the players are going to take some sort of cover. Another player, that is Antiadu, she is trying to spot the enemy again and again back to back. She's trying to, connect some of the heads towards that player. But Luna just got knocked out over here. All the game is on Antiadu. But let's see how is she going to take this fight or not, in a better way or not. Because KYS, we can see one kill just got secured. And I think this is going to be the last player surviving. She is going to get that location revealed out because of that door, but unfortunately, no single bullet of Koivalu is going to get registered over here. Koval Saki, as you can see, she's giving a revive to her teammate with one kill. She did not let her teammate die, but now that situation is going to be tough. Whether it's going to be easy for her to teammate or not, but oh my god, EDT just tried to rush in and Tiadu, but she could not survive. And this team secured three kills of the team. And now I think only the solo player from the team EDT is going to survive. And let's see what sort of situation is going to be. She going to rush towards the team, or is she going to play for the placement points for the team? Piku is over here. She was like literally going to get knocked out because of that door. Previously, we saw that she was so exposing herself, but now she is into that church area trying to, stay a little bit safe. But we are going to see whether she succeeds in her planning or not. Oh my god, that was a very beautiful knock towards that buggy, and she just took Illinu 6 with that UMP shot. And now that she is just trying to go towards her, securing that one kill that she could for her teammates, staying on 0 HP. Now, before rushing, I think she just needs to heal herself up, but I don't think it's going to be easy for her to survive. And yes, Aquarius just finished off Piku, and we can see Ovaleski with two kills, Aquarius with one kill, Six. She also had one kill in her backpack but could not survive with those UMP shots coming out of Pico's UMP. Okay, now the another fight that we are going to see is going to be towards this warehouse and cemetery area between these beautiful teams. Let's see how are they going to take the fight. Flies over here, a beautiful knock coming out of her, a UMP shot, and finishing lean with that UMP. Another player is going to be get knocked out by here, but she is just trying to, give some sort of revival situation for the team. And we can see, oh my god, Nikki is not going to give her location at the moment. I think she's just AFK and not trying to give any sort of footsteps out of this. But unfortunately, Black Squad is also here. They are waiting for the right time to do the third party situation over here. She is going to succeed. Oh my god, 0 HP. She could have got knocked out, but Nikki got spotted and got finished off with that grenade. Exact grenade was being thrown out into that vehicle, we can say vehicle area. But now as team SLY knows that we are going to get dumped because of those players on the rich side area, so they are not exposing themselves at the moment, because they of course do not want to give their first initial knock to the team black. We are down to 46 players in this match, and Team ARG is also over here. We can see them with four players surviving. They are having graveyard at the moment. Yes, they are holding graveyard. We can say southern side of the zone, southern, or we can say southern western side of the zone. They are holding. So many clashes and clusters are being formed in the zone towards um, the southern side, Minas, Generals, and of course Graveyard area. So we are going to see very beautiful and unexpected fights of some of the teams. If we talk about this team ARG, they are down to four players, of course, still surviving, not even indulged in any sort of fight at the moment. They might be endangering themselves in the end of the time. But over here, we can see Black is going to have 1v1 proper situation, but she could not get, oh my gosh, she could not get the exact location or the connection of those bullets, and she got knocked out. Finish off. Hilal is going to be in a tough situation at the moment. A good knock coming out of her M416, but another player is down. So I think she does not need to take any sort of risk at the moment. Instead, she needs to go and revive her teammate as soon as possible. If we talk about Milana is using throwables back to back. She's trying to spot the enemy or get that initial knock with those grenades coming out of her backpack. But let's see if those grenades are going to get connected or not. She spotted the enemy with 3x. Oh my god, but she just got knocked out. I don't know what sort of bullets are is this team using in front of Team Black, that their bullets are not getting registered, and the other teams are having such a good aim and perfection in their location revelation at the moment. But again, Hilal is not going to stop. She's trying to spot the enemy again. She can give the revival situation or not. No, I don't think she's going to give the revive, but she's still trying her level best to save her player by giving some cover and making some smoke walls towards her to take that risk of reviving. And of course, it's like, two are better than one. She is going to take this technique, but she's going to fall back at the moment, and she might be changing her position from where she might be going to give the revival situation. Of course, her teammate is over here, and I think it's a very risky thing to give the revival. It's all, all the scopes of the other team is going to stay on Black Hilal. So I think Team SIT is going to have the advantage of another game. But no, that is not the end. She just got a beautiful knock in her backpack, and now I think the rush situation is not going to take place from the Team SITI, and Black Hilal is going to succeed in reviving her teammate, and that is what is happening. What I can see, I can witness, that is what is happening. But of course, now I think if Millen is going, she is taking that risk to go and try to take Milana. Just got knocked out. She gave the revival situation, but again, she just got knocked out because she did not get any chance to heal herself up. So of course, she was literally 1 HP. Now Hilal is changing her position as soon as possible, not to get spotted down, but this kill just got secured in her backpack by Millen, and we are going to see a very beautiful fight of 1v3 situation. Molito just got connected, but I don't think that is going to get connected. And yes, because Black Hilal is on the right side, and this team, that is SITI, does not know exact location of the players. Still, they are going to enjoy the advantage of the zone in this map also. Okay, if we talk about the team IHC, they secured one kill in their backpack and they're out of the zone. Also, they're trying to secure those kills coming out of that rich area. But how easy or how tough it is going to be for the team? Let's see. They are towards the rich area. Only two players are going to survive. We can see Winter and Huge surviving at the moment, but still, they are. Like they have decided they need to take the fight with the team, but that other team they are like just gone away and started to move towards the zone. That team, I think they did a good decision not taking or indulging themselves into the fight out of the zone. It's a Winter, we can see her and yes, her teammate also. Now they might be also moving towards the zone as soon as possible. And 30 players are going to survive in this match. Let's see. Oh my gosh, she's so low. I think she's going to get knocked out. Yes, she just got knocked out because Zone is giving so much damage. I don't think it's going to be easy for the team IHC to move into the zone, but that's going to, oh yeah, that's not going to be easy. They just got finished off out of the zone. 29 players are going to survive. Inco 5 kills in their backpack in this match. 4 players surviving. PME also. We can see a lot of kills in their backpack too, but survivors we can see like some numbers only. I think yeah, trio players are surviving for that team. Okay, Inko is also going to be here. She is trying to pot down that enemy, but I don't think it's going to be advantageous for the team. If we talk about SID, back to back, they are also trying to spot the enemy, but that was a very good decision taken by her. Very good reflection or reaction time. I must say that she just, bent down and she just prone so that she does not get spotted. But over here, we can see Millen is trying to spot the enemy. She's trying to take the location of her teammate also and other teammates also. But January is on the vehicle at the moment, trying to spot down the enemies towards the left side. And how easy it is going to be for them or hard for them, that is going to be a very big question. 27 players are going to survive in this match, and all the teams we can see that they are giving each other a very tough time in this match, I must say. But we are still unaware that which team do you guys think is going to take chicken dinner in this match? I think this team, which is the team, yeah, they're having only two players surviving, but height is of course going to be an advantage unless and until utilized in a proper manner or a proper way. We can spot so many fights taking place at the moment, and out of the zone also teams are indulging into that fight. But now PME squad has decided to move into the zone or try to rush, but no, that was not a good rush coming out. Inko, she took her that kill in her backpack. PME, they just did a very overconfident thing, and they just got eliminated in less than 30 seconds. The entire squad got wiped out. If we talk about this team ARG, they are having a duo survivors at the moment, trying to play a little bit safe and, of course, a secure way. But they have spotted the enemies coming out of the zone. She is prone and she might give those beautiful and initial knocks out of the zone. But let's see if she's going to take the chance or is she going to take that risk or not, because her teammate might be in some sort of trouble moment at the moment. Yes, 17 players are going to survive in this match, where they are going to enjoy the rich fight and the heighted fight in Miramar match. But some of the teams are still trying to move into the zone as soon as possible. They do not have any sort of compounds in the zone. Only some of the hard rocks or the trees are going to be a part of their cover, or maybe vehicles that they are going to use. 16 players and 6 teams. Yes, 16 players and 6 teams. Drop is also here. So I think, yes, when the teams sees the drop, I think that they have to decide to move into the middle, because of the location or the rotation they are going to carry over here. We can see that they have spotted the enemies over here coming out in their way, but how are they going to take the fight? Team 17, that is the team. Yeah, the team 17 versus another team that we are having. They are going to indulge into the fight. Very beautiful M416 shots coming from Team Soul and back to back. just got down over here. Only one solo player is going to survive. But if that shot's get secured in a perfect way by the team goal, then I think all the kills are going to get secured. And there is not going to be a single chance of the team SLY to survive. It's for them that they are going to indulge into a fight with another team that we are having towards the heighted area. Both of the players are going to have the height advantage that they are going to, you know, enjoy. Yes, enjoy. But how is it going to be easy? Okay, if we talk about time, yes, Soul. I may, if you can see her, she is on the southern side of the zone, so I think she can get easily spotted and knocked out by the players. But towards the left side, also we can see that Team SLY is going to be here. If she tries to get another knock in the backpack, it's going to be a very good situation for the Team Soul. But no, all the three players that were on their knees from the Team Soul, they got that revival situation, now making it tough for the Team Soul to survive or make their way towards the zone. But how easy and how hard it is going to be for them, that is going to be a very big question in this, because it is of course going to be a very good advantage unless and until that heighted area is going to stay in the zone. Otherwise, of course, it's going to get distracted. But over here, she's trying to spot that enemy. Oh my god, 0 HP, and that was a very perfect time that she just tried to change her position over here. ARG spot, we can see getting it on by SIT's God, and Soul Meow also tried to confirm the kill. I don't think her player is going to survive out of the zone. But yeah, I may just got knocked out with the player. But what sort of situation is going to be? One player is down and another player is also going to stay in that cover. But she just got eliminated by the team SLY. And now I think it's going to be a right time for her to steal that kill. But no, she was unaware. Mia was unaware that the two players were knocked out in that area. But she managed to at least secure one kill in that last zone. Over here we can see SLY enjoying the entire and entire heighted areas situation at the moment. Her player is down at the moment, so yes, she's going to give that revival situation 1v1 with that UMP. But yes, that was so easy, and this team is just not coming slow by sub. Like, oh my god. What can I say? Second match, back to back second chicken dinner in the team SLY's backpack. We can see with beautiful 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kills chicken dinner again in the second match. Wow, like, okay, I'm so glad to see this match. And every team has given a lot of good competition in this match. But yes, those teams that were on the top four in the last day, they are not showing any sort of consistency. But let's see how like they are going to perform in the next two matches also, because we are going to have the third match, which is going to be of the map Erangel within in the next 6 to 7 minutes. So, guys, don't go anywhere. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe it, like the stream, and enjoy the stream.
Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new search, get a brand new family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes. I'm on the gas, burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair, my back when I be getting on the road. Yeah, racks in my jeans, money stays where I go. Yeah, house inside when I be kicking down the door. Yeah, bands with hot, we in the same boat. Yeah, two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Pay me hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money, blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. My care, my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we're in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't ask what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money, blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. My care, my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we're in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 all black. Rapping to your pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. sucks, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stash where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name family. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stash where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new.
Wait. बहुत नींद आ रही है. भेज दो. रेडी हूँ मैं. Hello guys, welcome back. I am Sour Candy and this is going to be the third match we are going to start within a while. But before starting or coming to the match, I'm going to show you the overall standing of the previous 6 matches, where we can see on the top 1 Paramita Esports with 82 points, on top 2 SITE X Hot Girls with 65 points, top 3 SLY Machine with 62 points, and whereas DS Esports, Inco, Lioness, EDT, Black Esports, Inside Occidents, Great Ones, Soul Esports, Kill Yourself, IHC Goddess, Dagestan 77 Dream Core, SE Yodas, SLx QR Girls, Humble Dolls, ARG Angels, Lord Divine, and on the last 2 again we can spot Good Game and Limitless Queen. Now let's just jump off to the third match of our day 2, which is going to be of the map Erangel. Okay, we can see the plain path coming from Primorsk, going straight to the Severny area, and it's going to be hard for the team also. The zone, if we talk about the zone, it's going to be a centralized zone, a good zone actually, making it very easy for every single team to move into their exact job locations, unless and until if they are changing their primary job locations. So many teams I can see that they jumped off towards the western area and towards the central area. Also, they are still trying to take their parachutes towards the Yasnaya shelter farm and mention side, but let's see how are they going to do it. Okay, over here we can see so many teams have just started taking some sort of fight at the moment. If we talk about the Soul Esports, you can see they have indulged themselves into this fight. That player is going to get knocked out. That was a very, we can say, pressured move that she just took, and she stopped her vehicle towards that area, even knowing that her one teammate is got eliminated over there, but making it to the second player also that they are going to lose. Soul Esports is going to survive as a trio, but now let's see how are they going to survive. They're trying their level best to move towards the Yasnaya zone or the Yasnaya area, trying to load, but as you can see towards that area also we can spot some of the enemies with those vehicles trying to reach to the Yasnaya area. If we talk about the team IZ, we can see IZ also four players. No, not floor actually. Only and only they are also going to survive as a duo in this match. 67 players. So now I think that teams are following the new meta. Elimination points are going to count. So of course they are going to concentrate on the elimination points instead of the placement points. So all the teams are indulging themselves into the fight, yes. But if we talk about the squad DVA also one player just got eliminated, or the rest of the three teammates we can see completing their load as per the needs and the requirements to indulge in a beautiful fight. But we are going to see how this team are going to take the revenge of their teammate. Kiara is trying to yes, she's trying to put some petrol in her car, so it's easy for them at the end moment to rush in or to run towards the zone in case the zone does not give them the advantage. But two squads are going to stay in this Naya. That is the one we can see is DAV losing one of their players. The others is Soul Esports again with one kill and losing one of their players. So it's going to be a 3v3 fight in case if both of the squads decide to indulge into that fight. But let's see how are they going to take that decision or not, because I think Isnaya is a very vast area and teams can, just hold some beautiful compounds or some buildings and stay into cover and not indulge in any fight for a long period of time. But let's see if they are going to decide to move away from this area or are they going to stay in that area. Okay, 67. They're still surviving. Talking about the team SITE, they performed really well in the previous match. It was a very good performance coming out of them, but now they are going to be in a tough situation. Let's see if they are going to decide or not, because all the four players are going to survive and they are looting from the prison area also, so the teams are safe. The team is safe at the moment, yes. I cannot spot any enemy or another team near them. If you talk about the team ARG, only and only trio players are going to survive. They lost one of their players in the early fight, but now they have spotted the enemy. Oh my god, that was a very good decision, I think. But they just revealed their exact location without knowing the move of the other team. But let's see if they can take this 2v2 fight in a good way or not. Grenades, no. They are using smoke towards that area, but they are going to use the smoke. And how is the team going to perform in this match also? We are going to see. But left side, we can see a one player just flanked, and I think she might be trying to trap this player. She's going to try to spot Divana, but she needs to move her position or change the position. Otherwise, she's going to get knocked out towards the left side. But unless and until, let's see what's out of this decision is she going to make it in this point of time. Other players from the squad ARC are going to give some sort of ADS from the backside, the back end side. Yes, we can see Fakeen is going to give the cover. Antia, though, if we talk about EDT, she's going to get knocked out. She's literally one HP, but is it going to be easy for her to survive or not? But she's trying to heal herself up before reviving her teammate. And I think that was a very important decision that she just took. Instead of knocking down that player, she just put some sort of but I think she's going to get finished off. Yes, she did get finished off with that Molito. That Molito got connected and she just got eliminated. Shua is also here. She trying to heal herself up, boost herself up as soon as possible. And yes, she just succeeded. You know that one player is still down, but another player is trying to heal herself up. And let's see how is Piku going to decide that what has to be done now, because Luna is also a little bit low at the moment. So decision has to be taken and made by the team that what are they supposed to do, because a very good fight actually I'm going to witness right now. So many teammates are going to get revival situation at the moment, but another knock just took in situation, and Dia just finished that one kill in her backpack. So now it's going to be easy for them to just complete their load and boost their health, unless and until they do not find another squad that they are trying to search for. But they know exactly the location of the teammates, not the exact location, but yes, they do know that there are teams coming towards us from the Rozok area. And how is she going to perform? She's trying to heal herself up as soon as possible. 61 players are going to survive, and the team needs to decide either to stay here or not. Of course, they are towards that apartment area, school area, and it is going to be the mid of the zone, center of the zone. So I think Team EDT is going to hold their positions in this compounds or in this zone only till the next third or fourth zone, unless and until the zone cuts them off. But let's see how are the teams going to take that decision. But yes, I can see them taking the rotation. They are not going to stay in the school, and maybe they are craving for the elimination points that the team is missing since yesterday, and they might be planning, okay, one day we have to just take elimination points, and the other day we'll try to work on the placement points. But let's see if this strategy is going to work for the team or not. Talking about the zone, we can see the second zone is covering school, Rozok, Puchinki, and Katka area. Also, we can see some of the western side of the farm area or the small compounds near Puchinki and farm area is going to stay in that cover. Also, we can see yes, we can see Giorgio Pole. Giorgio Pole. Oh no, no, no. Not yes. Giorgio Pole. Actually, the squad house is going to stay in the zone, and the hospital Ridge is going to stay in the zone. But no team can be seen towards that area. They're just trying to move into the center of the zone as soon as possible. Again, if we talk about the another team that is going to indulge in the fight is YSC. Let's see if Yankee is going to take that player with a grenade or not. Another grenade is going to be thrown on her face. Two players are going to be down, but let's see if this grenade is going to get connected. A very beautiful grenade. Actually, that player just lost 70% of the health, but she's going to stay inside of her DBS. She just shifted towards the DBS, but that grenade was so good that as soon as that player tried to enter the room, the grenade just got bursted on her face, and Yankee took a beautiful another knock for the team. 60 players are going to survive, and the situation for the team has been so tough that now they need to decide either to rush or heal themselves up before indulging into the fight. But Yankee is so confident about that. She just bursted that petrol can also, gas can also, and another knock just got secured in the backpack. But Yankee is trying to stay. Oh my god, Yankee is just not coming slow, bro. like 1v3 situation for her. The grenade was so beautiful that it just got another elimination for the team YSC, but she could not, unfortunately, save her teammate. And she is down to two players surviving for the team with 4 kills. नहीं नहीं वैसे ही 55 players are going to survive now and are surviving. Let's see if the zone is going to shrink and how many teams are going to indulge into that fight. That is going to be a bigger question. Over here, we can see Team SITI with 0 kills in this match, still trying to hold a good position. But in front of them, towards that ridge, we can see the squad IHC. Sorry, yes, IHC. If they get spotted, then I think it's going to be a disadvantage for the squad IHC. But they exactly know, or maybe they have spotted them in. From the starting only, that they knew that IHC squad is going to be here. She's trying to wait for the perfect time that she can give exact knock and finish situation. But she already tried to throw some bullet shots, but unfortunately she could not take it. And now let's see how is she going to take the initial knock for the team. Let's see how many players are surviving. That is going to be a bigger question. I think only duo survivors at the moment. Yes, only duo survivors. No, no, no. Okay, 4 players are surviving, but over here they are playing into a duo split. Yes, so that is, I think, a good decision taken by the squad at IHC. IHC, yes, IHC. She spotted the enemy. Very beautiful single tap tap. But Huge is also getting the exact damage that she is trying to deliver to that player. But yes, that was a perfect one versus one single tap tap situation that I could just see. And Winter, if we talk about Winter, she is trying to take the fight, or she's trying to spot in another team from another location. But now zone has just cut off, and all the teams need to decide to move into the zone. Over here we can see the zone has taken a very hard shift, moving towards the northern and western side, covering the ruins and the Katka side. And of course, still the hospital ridge or the Georgia ridge is going to have the advantage of the zone. So now all the teams are trying their level best to move into the zone as soon as possible. But let's see which team is going to succeed and which team is going to face the disadvantage of some of the possibilities that we can see, or some of the fights. Because so many teams, we can see that they are forming clusters towards the Buchinki area also. And if they try to indulge in that fight, it's going to be hard for them. For the team, actually, yes. Okay, coming back to the game again. Black squad, we can see trio surviving, but into the ruins area, they are trying to enter the ruins area, but another squad is already holding that position. She spotted the vehicle, but she just got knocked out by GS. Okay, GS squad is not coming slow. They knew exactly that where the fire was coming from. Hilal is going to heal herself up as soon as possible before indulging into this beautiful fight. Let's see how are they going to take. She did make some smoke walls and trying to make some cover for her teammate, so that revival situation is going to be easy for the team. But unless and until a decision has to be taken by the team, GS, whether they need to rush or not. But yes, they do. They are holding a very good position and a very good angle at the moment. So I don't think that that team is going to make any sort of decision of rushing towards this team unless and until they need to make any situation. Okay, that is a very perfect helicopter angle that we can see right now. The exact location of both of the teams and the perfect location which I can see. Of course, DS Esports are holding, but if Black Esports try to dominate in this match, that will be a very good decision. But it's not going to be easy because Team Black might have a chance of getting backstabbed by the team DG coming behind or maybe holding that six houses behind them. Let's see what sort of fight or third party situation we are going to see in this match. Okay, so many teams, of course, because Ruins is going to stay in the zone, so many teams are trying their level best to make their way towards this zone, but it's not going to be as easy as it seems. Over here, we can see Humble Dolls. They are also trying to make their way towards the Ruins area. They are having 2 kills in their backpack, and all the 4 players are going to survive in this match. So let's see in this match if they are going to perform or not. But advantage, of course, zone is going to hold a very big advantage. Over here we can see that zone just got shrunk, making their way towards the open side area of the ruins as well as the Gatka area. How is it going to be easy and tough for some of the teams unless and until they are not into the good zone? If you talk about the black squad, okay, Black Plenty, she just took that grenade, and one player just got knocked out with that grenade, but Maddie did. We can see that she got finished off also with that grenade. Beautiful grenade coming from Lady's side, and 1 kill got secured. Now she is confident enough to take another player also, but unless and until she knows the exact location, she is not going to take any sort of risk. I don't think she's going to do that. But that kill just got secured, so that squad is eliminated in this match. Another player is got getting out of their way, and Humble Esports is trying to spot their enemies. Also, very beautiful game taken by Letty in this match. 2 back-to-back knocks coming out of her M416, but those kills were, getting confirmed and finished off by the team Humble. Another player is going to stay knocked out, but if this 4x bullets have gotten registered, then I think another player from the Humble Esports could have come on her knees. But I don't think it's going to be a good situation right now. If we talk about the team, okay, we are having 46 players, okay. If we talk about the G1 squad, we can see that all the 4 players are surviving, and they are holding good compounds at the moment. They are having very good cover, actually, not staying in any sort of open area. But if we talk about IHC Victoria, she's trying to spot the enemy out of the zone. Single tap shot. She's trying to register, but no, unfortunately. I think if this player gets knocked out, then it's going to be because of the zone, but she's still trying her level best to spot down the enemy, and she is not taking the risk of getting out of her way. But what a beautiful shot coming out of her way, out of her M416. Victoria just succeeded in taking another knock for the team. Let's see if she's going to finish that kill or not. But no, she is trying to stay a little bit safe for her team. IHC, another player is going to spot her. Victoria is going to stay in some sort of cover at the moment. She's trying to heal herself up, staying towards this rock, hard rock cover. And of course, the team is back to back using smokes also in order to, block the enemy's view coming out of the way. 41 players, and just look at the size of the zone. Like, it's going to be a very perfect and a laggy game that some of the players might be experiencing. IHC Winter, she succeeded into giving that log, and what a beautiful, that was a very good rush coming from Sly, but unfortunately she could not take down another player. Winter was of course over here, another player is going to come. Let's see if she's going to take that player also down, but yes, back to back, another player just got knocked out, but she got backstabbed by another player coming out of her way. Winter was going to have that 1v2 situation for the team, and she did that. She succeeded, but Victoria coming into the way as a, as a very good superhero, trying to save her enemies from getting informed. All the three players, you can see that they are on their knees and they are getting some sort of revival situations at the moment. That was a very important aspect, of course, of reviving the teammates and making them stay alive, or getting a chance, or giving them chance to stay alive to the end zone, so that it's going to be easy for the team to secure that chicken dinner. But let's see if this risk is going to be advantageous for or not for the team IHC. Three kills in their backpack, all the four players surviving with good vehicles with them. Okay, they did reach the zone, but look at the zone. Like, they already started the fight with some of the players coming out. Winter just secured another kill, but she's not going to survive. No, no, no. She is going to survive. A revival situation is still easy for her. Back to back, we can see all the teams are indulging into the fight because zone is so small that, of course, all the teams need to. Oh my god, another small zone that we are going to witness. 25 players left, and back to back, all the teams, you can see they are going to indulge into this fight. How are they going to fight? Okay, SLx QR knows it. Okay, SLx QR girls are still surviving with 2 kills in their backpack. Now let's see if in this match they are going to perform. What kind of performance can be seen out of this match? If we talk about MSG Flirty, she's trying to spot the enemy with that M416 3x scope. Random shots are being given by the player into that smoke area, but none of the bullets are getting registered, and she might be in a some of this sort of panic situation at the moment. But no, 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 that for like that M416, but it just got registered, getting at IC Victoria on her knees. And let's see if she's going to get another knock also or not in the backpack. And IHC's teammates, you can see they're trying to back using smokes to make their way and cover to move into some sort of zone area. But towards the left side also we can see another team trying to hold that position, and maybe they will be making it hard for them. But no, Winter just got that elimination point, and she got one knock in her backpack. How is it going to be? Let's see if it's going to be easy for the teams to move into the zone or not. If you look at the Humble squad, they are trying their level best to move into the zone, but she just got spotted by Inco, and one knock could have been taken by Inco's player. Okay, a perfect grenade coming from Sophia, and she could get one knock in her backpack. Winter is also trying to pull this grenade, taking another player down, but back-to-back Humble squad are throwing, and they are using very good throwables, exactly going to the exact locations of the players and helping them get those initial knocks and finishes that the team needs at the moment. for the last stage fights. 5 teams are going to survive, making it a total 10 players. And let's see what sort of situation is going to be. Very good vehicle burst. And in course, God, we just saw that 2 players just got eliminated. Only and only solo player is going to survive. But how hard and how easy is it going to be for them to survive and make their way towards this? NF69 just got knocked out with the Winter's perfect grenade. Another smoke is going to be used so that cover has been made by them. But Winter is going to make a use of the back-to-back throwables that she has been using for a long time into this match. But let's see, because this team also needs to make a decision now, either to move into the zone or either to take elimination points. It's either going to be elimination points or kills, unless and until your team is surviving as a solo player or as a duo player. But SLx QR, she just did that. I was deflating you exact location, and Humble Furphy got eliminated, but out of the zone. And another grenade coming out of the way. QR, oh my god, oh my god, that was a perfect grenade. 3 players got finished off with that grenade. IHC Winter is just not coming slow. Taking all those 3 kills, oh my god, of SLx QR girls with that grenade. 3 kills with that grenade. Beautiful, man. What a gameplay that I'm spotting or witnessing out of it. I see Winter 9 solo kills for the player. Let's see if she is going to take this chicken dinner or not, because it's going to be, of course, 1v1 situation that we are going to witness. And I am very shocked and curious to see how are they going to perform. She's using that ghillie suit also, and of course she's having that machine gun. But let's see how is she going to do. Like, I'm still not getting out of that grenades or the throwables match, or like back to 40 seconds what just happened with SLx QR girls. But let's hope for the best. It's going to be the end zone. Of course, it is the end zone. She's trying to make some cover, or maybe she's trying to use the vehicle. Although she got spotted. Very beautiful chicken dinner by the team at IHC. Yes. IHC just had that chicken dinner with the beautiful kills in their backpack. Solo 10 kills for the team, for the player at IC Winter. A very good performance coming out of the way. Okay, guys, don't go anywhere. We are going to have the last match of the day. That is going to be of the map Sanhok, which will be starting in the 5 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Stay right with us. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do it.
Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new search, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, though. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. 2 snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money, though. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. No house inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. 2 flat guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new search, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down, that's some money do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right in your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down, that's some money do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right in your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down, that's some money do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right in your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand new fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand new fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new slugs, get a brand new fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flights, cause they no spending.
Hello, guys. Welcome back again. I am Sour Kanji, and today we are here with the results of PUBG Mobile Spring Swing after 7 matches. Okay, after the 7 matches, we can see the results. On top one, we can spot Permita Sports again with 84 placement points. On top two, SLY Machine with 67 points. Top three, SIT X Hot Girls with 66 points. Fourth, GSE Sports, Inco Linus, IHC Goddess, Black Esports, Great Ones, EDT, Humble Dolls, SLx QR Girls, Insights, Occidents, Soul Esports, Kill Yourself, SE Yotas, ARG Angels, Digestion 77 Dream Force, and Lord Divine. We let's go back to our eighth match, which is going to be the last for our second day, which is of the map Sanhok. We can see the first zone also covering all the three islands. I think this is the exact zone of yesterday's match. The exact zone, yes, the exact zone. Okay, so we are going to spot some of the drop bites also in the starting, as we say, as we have seen yesterday also, but today also we are going to spot them. If we talk about the first squad, IHC squad, they are trying to complete their loot as soon as possible before indulging into any fight at the moment. But towards there, we can spot another team also in front of them. Unless and until they don't know the exact location, I think they can get knocked out by those players. If we talk about DAV Kiara, they lost one player in early elimination, and now only trios are going to survive. She got M for 16, good gun for the long range, but let's see how is she going to take that fight with this gun. Enemies can be spotted near her towards this area, unless and until she doesn't know what to do with that. Okay, let's move to the teams that we can see having some fight at the moment. That is the squad SLx QR lost their two players, indulging into that fight. Only and only Nuzhat is going to survive. Also, Ariu is going to survive. But how is the survival going to be for the team? We are going to see is it going to be easy or not. In front of her, she knows that behind the rock there is one enemy. As soon as she tries to peek, I think M416 shots will be registered from Nuzhat's gun. But no, she changed her position. She does not want to take any sort of risk of getting knocked out by any sort of grenades or throwables, but that player just got knocked out of the blue moon by some other team. It's like third party situations. I can see she's trying to spot the enemy, but that was a very weird decision taken by SLx QR Adio, and she got finished off by KYS Scott. And yes, both of the kills got confirmed by the Scott. It was a pure third party situation by the team KYS. They are still trying to spot the enemies. Three players are already down, but she's trying to wheel herself up before indulging into the fight. Another fight coming in front of her. Let's see how are they doing. Going to take the fight. Very beautiful shot. We're trying to be getting registered, but that was not going to be. That was not possible at all at the moment. She's trying to change her position and she's trying to flank from the left hand side to take those kills. Both of the players from the squad KYS are going to be very on a very low health, and on Kowalski we can see here that Kowalski is trying to give that revival situation to her teammate, and now they have to play as a deadly duo for the day, otherwise their matches or their placement in the kills positions are going to come to an end for the day too. If we talk about the squad SLY, we can see them in the top three, like top second, I think, yes, top two. SLY squad is like, yeah, we can spot them, but let's see how are they going to perform or going to play in this match. Like in all the three matches today, they have shown their consistency, back to back consistency. But of course, I should praise the team PME also, Parmitas. Like since yesterday, they are on the first position and they are not letting any other team take their position or the first spot that they are holding. If we talk about the team Soul, they are already with three kills into this match, but they are trying to go towards the squad as soon as possible. She's trying to spot the enemy, but unfortunately, there is not going to happen. 4x scope is going to get registered, and a very beautiful shot coming out of Rawan, finishing off that last player surviving and consisting to one kill securement for her teammate team actually, and making it to the total 4 kills in their backpack. Only and only now we can see half of the lobby is going to survive. Actually, not half, but yeah, 50 players are going to survive. So that's going to be a bigger question, that how are the teams going to end the Sanhok's match? Because if I'm predicting that this is the same zone that we saw in yesterday's match, then I think teams might be holding the boot camp area only because yesterday, like the end zones are also covering the boot camp area. But of course, my assumptions can also be wrong, but that is just the prediction that I'm making over here. KYS squad, duo players still surviving with 2 kills, and they are moving towards the Bhan area. Of course, spotting down the enemies so that they don't mess up with any team at the moment, or they do not get any surprise attack by the teams if any team is holding bond area. Team Inco again. They are having back-to-back fights. She's trying to use that smoke, but yes, she secured one kill, and now she will try to loot as much as possible so that she can have a beautiful loot with her. So that in future also, like now they are having back-to-back fights, but it's more important to give her teammates some sort of cover. First zone is going to close, and let's see towards which area is the zone going to shift. I am going to see, like, some of the, like, 20%. Oh my god, this is the exact zone that I in yesterday's match. I'm already giving the location to the teams that just go and hold the areas near Query and Bootcamp, the between areas, because end zone is going to be in that area. Yes. So just go and hold that area. This is exactly zone which I saw in yesterday's matches. But yes, some of the teams are going to enjoy the advantage and disadvantage also. But let's see how is it going to be making it easy for them. SLy's one player is on her knees at the moment. Yagi is over here. Agi is over here. Agi is over here. Let's see what is she going to do for the team. Her teammates are getting into a viable situation, but it's not going to be easy for them to just cross this bridge and move towards those compounds, because already we can spot two squads fighting for their lives in front of them. So that will be a little bit a risky work or risky decision that the team Slay Girls or Slay Machines need to take in their accountability. Oh my god, another knock could have been taken by Way, and yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy took that knock out of the team. DG, both of the players are down, and now that's the situation. Agi is trying to rush in towards that player to confirm those kills, and one kill, two kills, second kill is also going to get confirmed in their backpack, and that was a very beautiful situation. Oh my god, that is like some little bit I can see that they just fisted that player. Both kills got secured of the DG squad in Slay's, like, SLY Machine's backpack. And now we are down to only 44 players left. Only actually, but it's a huge number into the zone also. But of course, team needs to make the exact decision that what are they up to, or what are they going to do. Okay, we are down to 37 thirds left. Team Soul is also indulging themselves. It is a very beautiful emergency shots registered in the backpack, and there was a very good reflection coming out of that plate also. But of course, as you can see, Aime had more advantage, and she secured another kill in her backpack, confirming that player. And now she's trying to heal herself up because she's a solo player, so she does not want to take any risk at the moment. She is into that little bit shack, or we can see a small shack or a compound that she's trying to hold, and she might be taking a lot of risk at the moment because another team is is going to stay over here. They might be trying to come for her or try to kill her. She's trying to acknowledge the footsteps that she's getting registered. Another knock in her backpack. Oh my god, very nice. Black Milan is on her back, on her knees at the moment. She's going to confirm that kill also. 3 kills back to back got secured by Soul Aime. Very good. Now she's trying to smoke so that she can make that cover or maybe block the enemy's way. Now we can see she's going to get rush. Grenades are being thrown off towards this compound, and her health is also going down, and that grenade also got registered, but another grenade has to come to take this kill or secure Aima's kill. And let's see what is that situation going to be. 3 kills, 33 players down 3, and how hard is she going to survive in this match? Like she's going to use Vector for the close range, of course, and no doubt that she's going to use the Vector gun at the moment. Okay, look at the zone. Zone is cheating on me again. My prediction is like, okay, never mind. I'm sad. 33 players, and Soul Aim is here with 3 kills. And okay, that is the squad. That is ARG Angels. Yes, that's the squad in front of her. 2 players. I think that it's going to be easy, maybe for her to do that 1v2 situation because the angle and the position that she's holding. But of course, because the not the compound actually, but the shack is too small. If any sort of throwables are being used by the squad ARG, it's going to be very tough for her to survive at any point of time. Okay, IHC played really well in the last match, but Winter is only down to 1 kill in this match. Let's see how is she going to play in this match. Again, she was a solo player and a solo survivor in the previous match that we had witnessed, where she took the chicken dinner with beautiful 10 solo kills. But now let's see if she can do this in this match also or not again. But talking about the team SLY, they are trying to spot the enemies coming out of the zone. We can see that is the squad Humble Dolls, and towards the right side at right we can spot another squad also. IHC is also going to stay there, and the other squad that is going to be on the upper hand of IHC. So it's going to be a 4 teams fight that we can witness in the less than 2 minutes. Actually, we can see, let's just predict 2 minutes. That M2 shot where it was so good connecting, but no, she could not get that knock. That player is in some sort of cover. Looking at the zone, I can see that 20 to 30% of the zone is going to stay in the water at the moment. Some of the compounds of the boot camp, of course, boot camp entirely is going to have the advantage of the zone at the moment. But let's see how the team is going to take the decision. 32 players are still surviving. We can see some of the teams are also trying to hold. ARG is going to take the fight with that squad now, but she's coming to back Ember 16 versus UMP's fight, but she could not take that fight. And UMP versus UMP, and that UMP just got connected towards ARG, and she got a beautiful knock, but that team could not survive. Backstabbed the squad, and Team Black just took ARG into this match, out of this match actually, and ARG is not there anymore. Letty played so well. Like she took the backstabbing that Letty did was very good and initial for the team, but she stole her player skills. I think that is going to be some sort of little disagreement or arguments going on in the team. But yeah, let's see how are they going to play. Team Black is also playing good at the moment. If we talk about the KYS squad, they are going to survive as a duo in this match. Since a long time, I have been saying and praising that yes, maybe they might be, considering themselves a deadly duo, but she is unaware of the exact position of the player from her right side, which is going to make it tough for the team. PME, if you can see, she is so confident that she's just trying to rush with that vehicle towards the teams. But unless and until if she gets spotted by any enemies or any bullets are going to get registered towards this vehicle, it's going to make it very tough for the team PME to survive. But as we can see on top, or one tap, yes, one tap is going to stay into that water area, and she might be facing some of the disadvantages now because of some various reasons. But SLY Omega, two players just came towards the SLY and the team secured one kill, but another kill can be secured unless and until if they are going to play in a well situation. Let's see if she's trying to spot the enemy behind the rock or not. But all the players are giving some sort of jiggle, changing the positions and flanking from the right side as well as the left side. Grenades are being used back to back by the player, but they are unaware they're going in so open area. But one player just got knocked out and actually finished off also. They lost Agi over here. One kill got secured, but another player, oh my god, two players actually. She was playing so well that she secured two kills before dying or giving the kill to this team. SLY is just not coming slow. 11 kills has been secured by this team in this last match. And look at the situation on the zone. It's going to be towards the, I can see Paya northern side and of course both camp side, but it's going to be a total open zone, and some of the teams are going to enjoy the advantage of the zone. Some of the teams are still trying their level best to move in the zone as soon as possible because of the zone timing, or maybe the shrinkness of the zone is too high, and they might be getting damage out of the zone also if they are trying to struggle or take any sort of fight with any team. If we talk about the team Black, they are also playing too well in this match. 6 kills has been secured, and they are surviving as a duo in this match. Let's see if this grenade is going to be a beautiful one, getting any sort of knock for the team or not. But no, unfortunately, a knock did not take any place. But another grenade has been used, and back-to-back grenade throwables are used by both of the teams. And she might be getting this knock, but no, she knows exactly that on top of our compounds there are people, so there are enemies, but exactly location they are unable to reveal it, and it's going to be a little bit tough also for the team, and unless and until they know exactly how many numbers are there. If we talk about the team Inco, she's trying to spot the enemy, but she's literally 1 HP. She's getting damage from the right side, but now she is trying to heal herself up before indulging into the fight. She doesn't know exactly where did that shots come from, or where did she get that damage from, but still she's trying to spot that enemy towards that rock side area. As we can see, another player also, Lukika is also over here. We can see that she's also trying to spot that enemy. She's trying to flank from the left side to spot that enemy, and now she can see the spot of the enemy out of the zone. Very beautiful shots of the 3x scope, getting her into 1 HP, but now it's going to be easy for her to get that revival situation. Not revival actually, but yeah, of course, the situation of healing herself up, because team Inco is going to face a little bit problem because Humble squad is also coming towards their left side, and the other team is also going to come. But that kill just got secured by Yurko, and yes, KYS squad is just eliminated by the team. 6 kills got secured by the team Black. They are just playing so well. Inco is also here. SLY is also over here in the match. It's going to be like, the situation of health, heal battle actually. Yes, heal battle is going to take place by this duo player and the solo player. I think she's also trying to heal herself up as soon as possible before indulging into this fight, end zone fight. But I don't think she is going to make it because she does not have the bandages. Yeah, she has the bandages, but does not have any big health kit. And then yes, SLY is one player just got eliminated. The other is also going out of the zone. But the grenades and throwables are being back to back used by the squad Black. to take down that player. She's going to spot that enemy. Very beautiful grenade. I think she could have knocked out if her gun was, if she was if she could have easily swapped or switched her gun, but that zone was still coming. So, oh my god, that was a very good situation. UMP was so close and so fast that she took that player, but it was not easy for her to survive. Black Killa just got finished off with that M416 coming out of her bullet, coming out of her side. SLY is also here with 5 kills, and she's trying to spot the humble dolls that are in front of her. 11 kills for the team, 5 solo kills, but she got spotted by Tara, and SLY is eliminated from this match. We are having 2 teams surviving. Of course, Info is going to have the advantage of 4 players, and also the humble dolls because of the 4 players, which is getting back-to-back damage. Both of the players are going to stay in some sort of cover. Humble, one player just got eliminated, knocked out, but over here we can see Purpy is also on her knees at the moment. Info Purpy, oh my god, Humble Purpy is also down over here, and she got finished off also. So that team is just playing so well. That DBS is also getting connected towards their face, and the last kill also got secured. Team Inco just took the last match's chicken dinner with beautiful kills in their backpack. I can see that Team Humble had the chicken dinner with 9, 10, 11 kills. And sorry, Inco had chicken dinner with 11 kills. Top 2, we can see the squad Humble Esports with 3 kills. Top 3, SLY's squad with 12 kills. Top 4, Black squad, we can see. So today, all I can say is that new teams that were not a part of yesterday's on the top 4 or the chicken dinner, we saw that all the chicken dinners were taken by new squads that I just witnessed in today's match, and persistence, or we can say consistent performance, was shown by several squads in this match. So in today's day, actually, but this is not the end. We are still having 4 matches tomorrow, and it's a very good chance for the other teams to make it their way, or to make their way towards the top 10, or maybe towards the top 5. For top 1 also they can make it if their strategies or the performance is being fixed. So this is all for the day. I was your hoster for the day, your caster for the day. My name is Sour Candy. I hope you enjoyed watching your favorite teams play. And if you did, then just like the stream, and please subscribe the channel if you still have not. We will meet you tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow with back-to-back curiosity and back-to-back event, like 4 matches. Of course, we're still going to have 4 matches tomorrow. So let's see which teams are going to perform, or who is going to be the winner of spring. The tournament. So don't go.
Came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. 2 snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash. Need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm riding your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Montclair my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. House inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with hot, we in the same boat, yeah. 2 flat guns parked up by the kickstand. 2 2 3s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, I got heat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check came in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 old black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sex, get a brand name fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag. Monkey on my back when I be getting on the road, yeah. Racks in my jeans, money stays where I go, yeah. No house inside when I be kicking down the door, yeah. Got bands with height, we in the same boat, yeah. Two black guns parked up by the kickstand. 223s packed up by the hitman. 911, yeah, call as you wish, man. Go for me, for your boy, I don't miss, man. Black Suburban, cash ain't free, ho. Brand new Birkins, can't swipe me, though. Baby hurting, yeah, I got eat, though. God keep serving, it's my ego. They keep talking, I do me, though. Hometown villain, hometown hero. They keep lurking, watch your feet, bro. I'm big spending, you know me, ho. Yeah, came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Came in with a brand new bag. Check him in, yeah, boots and rags. Suicide doors, hit a 10 oh black. Revenue, pay straight in cash. Brand new sucks, get a brand name Fanny. Got me a check, I'ma go spend it. Kissing the neck, yeah, she in the Bentley. Need no flex, cause they no spending. Betty on my side, she could down up some money, do. Feel so high, never land, never wanted to. Two snake eyes, don't watch what I'm about to do. I'ma go slide for a bag with the money blue. Real estate, I bring the cash, need no brakes, I'm on the gas. Burn the clip, I'm right on your ass. Louis V purse, got a bag.